Toxic. Toxic. We're loud, we're wrong, but we don't care.
I told you once, you're always unfair.
Hot takes dropping the mic might break. Bad advice is my favorite mistake.
We roast our friends, we roast ourselves. Put common sense back on the shelf.
Laugh till it hurts, fight till we're sore. That's why you keep coming back for more. It's the Toxic Roar Hour. Bad takes, good laughs, extra power. Peach skulls petty, lions loud. Join the chaos, join the crowd. You're delusional,
You're dramatic,
you rage too much.
it's called charismatic.
We're not your therapists, don't take our tips, but we'll ruin your day with our toxic quips. Sponsored by regret,
Lions coping again.
Toxic's losing it.
Shut up, we're dying on this hill.
It's the Toxic Roar Hour. Unhinged takes turned up louder. Chaos laughs and endless fights. We're your guilty pleasure every Friday night. Toxic.
That's our new. That's our new intro. Well,
I love it. I
theme song,
fucking
anyways.
love it. All right, welcome in. This is Toxic Roar Hour, the podcast where bad ideas go to thrive.
I'm Toxic Butthole, the friend your mom warned you about, and I think she might be right.
I'm Lion King. I can't spell, I can't talk right, but I snore very loud.
Strap in, because this is what happens when no one tells us to stop. This episode was sponsored by caffeine, fueling our daily chaos.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? How's your week been today? How's your week been?
How was your week, Lion?
My week was good. I think. Hold on, give me a second. I think my internet just died for a second. Hello. I think my internet just died for a second. Yeah, my internet just died for a whole
No, we're
second.
good.
No, it even showed up here. But yeah, my week's been good. What did I do?
Who's saying naughty things in chat?
I don't even know anymore. I was sick for most of the week last week, but I'm better
Yeah,
now.
that was
Oh.
awful for both of us. Honestly, I think it
Oh.
might have been worse for me than it was for you, because trying to get anything done while you're sick is
I-
impossible.
I was out. I was not even here. I was not existent. And then, but aside from that, it's been good. I'm trying to think what we have done. I'm feeling better. I still have some coughs. I still have some dry coughs and stuff, but I feel better now.
You know why he has a cough, Lilu? Because he doesn't take our advice.
I
And
don't
put
like
down.
medications.
Well, and it also doesn't help that right as he's getting sick too, it's all the smoke in the area.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, your vape isn't gonna help, buddy. I keep telling you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. But yeah.
Let us know in the chat how everybody else's week was.
How was everyone's week?
Let us
Yeah.
know, listeners on Spotify. Let us know how your week was. Leave his pacifier alone. Essentially.
Interesting. You say
I mean, I
that.
got one too. I got
Yeah.
one too, so it's okay.
Interesting. You say that way.
So, let's get started. Let's get right into it. This week, we're talking about riches, regrets, role swaps, and even snitching pets. This episode's gonna have it all. We're asking the kind of what ifs that make you laugh, possibly cringe, and maybe question your own life choices. So trust us, you're gonna want to stick around and hear this train wreck through to the end.
What if? What if? It's gonna be interesting. So we did this. We started with our own kind of what ifs. It's not just about us this whole episode, but we were thinking of like, what if the little significance in our life, um, it didn't happen. There's like a few things that happened for me. So especially for the most people that people know me, is I came to Canada about 23, 24 years ago. And
Wasn't it like yesterday or today?
uh no, it's next month. I had a, so the
Oh,
13th
okay.
of next month, yeah. uh because we came here literally a month and few days after what happened yesterday in America 24 years ago.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, maybe we should say a little thank you to everybody who was there for 9/11 and fallen people, you know.
Yes.
We do want
uh
to respect 9/11, absolutely.
yes.
So,
But we were thinking of like, um the thing, what if like I never came to Canada, and we were, we can't really tell what would have happened, so we asked an AI to see what they said, and they gave me a few response, but I grabbed the funniest one because it's yeah. So this is my what if story. What if I never came to Canada? Picture this: I'm still in Iran, rocking a cheap leather jacket, running some underground podcast out of my cousin's basement. No Spotify, no Apple Podcasts, just me burning episodes onto a CD and selling them in the bazaar like a mixtapes. Instead of debating Marvel versus DC with Toxic, I'm debating whether my neighbor's goat can outrun a motorcycle. Instead of sipping Starbucks, I'm hyped up on 3 cups of Persian tea, screaming into a $20 mic I smuggled from Dubai. I have been, uh, and at this point, I would have been banned uh, by being Lion King, too toxic for Iran. I would have been my face on wanted posters, my podcast spreading like secret and forbidden treasure. So yeah, maybe Canada did save me, or maybe uh, the wood just wasn't. Or maybe the world. I can't read, but the world just wasn't ready for the version of Lion King. Bro, if I never came, just think about it. If I never came to Canada, you guys wouldn't have Lion King. This podcast would not be here.
I mean,
This
you never know. Like,
who? Tell me a better person to do this podcast with.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying that you never know what happens. Like, yeah, sure, that's what if. But it's
Imagine we
just like
submit online,
that
but I'm
same what
gonna.
if is like sometimes things that happen in the universe for a reason. Like, even if you wouldn't have, you know, left Iran and come to Canada kind of thing, who knows? We still could have met because it's like y'all still got Xbox over there, y'all still got PlayStation over there.
Yeah,
There's
but the
gamers around the
chances.
entire world.
Oh, 100%. But the chances would have significantly be lower.
I mean,
Like, if, like, let's say me moving here, the chances like would have been like to meet you would be, let's say, 50 to 80, right? Let's just say, for example, we don't actually know the fucking numbers. But if I stayed in Iran, the chances would be like 0.1 to 1. Like, that's how low it would be. Because a lot of the, so
I
people
mean,
that,
you'd probably at least eat better.
oh, 100%. No processed food. No, bro,
Oh
I would have
yeah.
been skinnier. I would have been skinnier. No processed food. No,
You're like, take me back.
bro, So no
No,
processed
their
food,
food sounds honestly so good
no
too.
what's it called? Hormones and all the other
Chemically
shit, chemical.
modified
None of
shit.
that. None of
Yeah.
that. None of that.
I
And
mean, to be fair, we didn't really have a whole lot of that back when we were growing up anyways. It's since we've grown up and like I mean shit, you could probably go to my grandpa's or my grandma or my grandpa's pantry and there's probably something in there that doesn't have the chemically modified because it's back from like early 90s, early 2000s,
yeah,
some kind of canned good. But now everything chemically modified, chemically modified, chemically
bro, it's
modified.
crazy. And like we have this same. So in Iran, we have Uber. It's just called Snap. So like for we're getting at, yeah, exactly, yeah. For getting around, it's not a big thing. It's like,
Hurry the fuck up!
yeah, but and I do wonder though. I do wonder what would have been. What would Lion be? Lion wouldn't even be created?
I mean, I still
No.
feel like you'd be somewhat of a similar person
Yeah,
per
but
se,
Lion King would
but
not be created.
I also feel like your life would wholly be different.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
I mean, just based off of everything that's going on there and here and you know, yeah, it would be crazy. Well, we're
If
glad you're here and that what if isn't true, but
if I was in Iran right now, I would have been married, one kid minimum. I would have at least had one kid. Um, and
well,
depending
let's
on
just be happy that never happened.
depending on how my military service went, it would have determined what I've been doing for work. But
And your wealth,
and my wealth, yeah.
crazy.
But damn, that's crazy. But yeah, let's listen to yours. What would you be? What if?
So I took a different spin and it was more like, what if I woke up filthy rich?
What if you were nice? Sorry, go ahead.
I am nice, just not to you, okay? And you know what? Anybody who listens to our podcast or who knows us understands why I am the way I am towards you. You deserve it. You're like that unruly older brother that just picks on him. I don't understand why she's so mean to me. Bitch, grow up.
Girl, okay, go ahead.
So mine is, what if I woke up filthy rich? So here's how it went down. I woke up one morning, hair everywhere, phone at like 2% battery because, you know, ADHD. Already bracing myself for the usual another bill reminder about another spam text from Amazon telling me my package is delayed even though I didn't order anything. You know, normal broke people problems. But instead, I see this email from some law firm with a fancy name. Something like Harrington and Sons, the type that just screams scam. My first thought, delete, because ain't no way. No one's just, let's be honest, giving me money unless it's a Facebook scammer pretending to be your great aunt. But for some reason, I just click on it anyways, and y'all, it was real. It was legit. Apparently, some long lost relative I didn't even know existed decided to leave me their entire fortune. Like me. Not some other family, not a charity, not even a Save the Whales thing. Just me. And I'm sitting there in my bed, like, excuse me, 1 second, I'm stressing about gas money, and the next I could literally buy the gas station. Now, let's be real. My first instinct would not be wise, it would be chaotic. I'd march into Target with 3 carts and grab every dumb thing I've ever side-eyed. A popcorn machine the size of a small car, one of those ridiculous massage chairs for every single room, and a ball pit in the living room, because I can't. And yes, I'm absolutely clearing out the entire chip and candy aisle. Spicy, wavy, kettle cooked, they're all mine. But once I burned through the first wave of toxic rich gremlin, energy, the mom side took over. Because if I'm suddenly holding generational wealth, the first real thing I'm doing is setting my kid up for life. No questions asked. So first move, buy us an off-grid house. I'm talking solar panels, a water system, our own chickens, a pantry stocked deep enough to survive an apocalypse. We never have to depend on anyone ever again. Then I'd scoop us a handful of rental properties so by the time my kid's grown, he doesn't have to get a head start in life. He just has to walk into adulthood already owning a house and collecting a steady income. He'd be untouchable, and that peace of mind alone is priceless. But I'm not stopping there because, of course, I'd still be a little toxic with it. You won't see flashy. You won't see me out here in a diamond-studded tracksuit. No, that's not me. I'd still dress like me, jeans, hoodies, leggings, comfortable fits, but I'd be eating good. And my fashion sense would be on point, like the kind of casual flex where you just walk into a room and people just know you've leveled up. Quiet confidence, but loud enough that everybody notices. But I'm not stopping there because, of course, and with that money, oh, I'm doing things people don't expect. Forget one random giraffe in my backyard. I'm buying a whole animal sanctuary. Rescue animals, exotic animals, farm animals, all of them. Because if I'm rich, I want my kid growing up surrounded by something good. Something that teaches compassion and responsibility. Imagine weekends where instead of playing video games, he's out feeding goats, walking alpacas, and petting donkeys that were saved from terrible situations. That's the kind of life lesson that money can't buy, but I could now provide. And of course, I'm still petty. That part's not changing. I'd put up a billboard in my hometown with a giant peach skull logo and the caption, "Remember when you said I'd never make it?" Oops. I'd start a restaurant called Regret, where the only thing on the menu is gas station food and $800 cocktails, just to watch rich people fall over themselves to eat subpar food in a luxury setting. And you better believe I'm showing up to every family gathering looking effortlessly sharp, picking at charcuterie while people are still arguing over who the fuck brought potato salad. And the best part? Money wouldn't change me. I'd still be me. Loud, petty, unhinged. But I'd be doing it in comfort. I'd still be clowning on people on this podcast, making dumb jokes. But now I'd be doing it from my off-grid fortress with a sanctuary full of animals in the backyard while my kid grows up set for the rest of his life. So yeah, if I woke up tomorrow filthy rich, I'd spend some of it dumb, but most of it smart. I'd build stability, create security, and still leave a little room for chaos. Toxic but thoughtful. A little petty, a little wise, and a whole lot of me.
Damn, so you wouldn't do anything for me? I see how it is.
I mean,
I
I'd
no
have
no.
I'd have a whole ass. No, you would be on the fucking
It's okay.
off
Hi
grid
Duncan.
with me
Hi Turtle.
because
Thank
you
you for
would you
coming
would be
in.
at least 20 miles away still. So I didn't have to see your ass every day, and you would have to actually make an effort to come
buys a
see me.
ranch. He's like, you're at one end, I'm at one end. Don't talk to me.
Literally. Be like, oh, you want to come see me? You actually have to pick up the phone or
Go.
walk your happy ass over.
We have a 1 cup phone, like the cup is the wires along the whole property. It's like a
All
cup phone.
the way.
Yeah.
Hey, are you awake? No,
Stop,
go
stop
away.
snoring. Hang up the phone.
I would just cut that fucking wire. That fucking string so fast.
But yeah, that was our idea of like what if our life was different, or what if something in our life didn't happen. Let us know how you guys feel in our Discord, or a little situation of what if like something you did or you didn't do.
Or
But
what if you decided, or if you have similar situations like us, kind of thing. Like if you moved, what happened? What would happen if you hadn't moved here? Or what happened if you woke up filthy rich?
mm-hmm. But yeah, please do let us know. Um, that's the end of the roar of the week. Let's do toxic take. Let me.
Let's get to it.
It's time.
We want to
for the
hear
toxic
answers from these
take.
questions to these questions from our viewers also. So if you hear one that resonates with you, let us know, answer the question. You know, nothing's too personal here. Just saying. Let it all out. You want to go ahead and get started with the first question, sir?
Go ahead. You want me to read it? All right.
You go.
What
Yes.
if I had to start my life completely over again? Would I make the same choices I did the first time around? Which friendships or relationships would I avoid? What one mistake I would still probably repeat, even knowing the outcome? What would I even recognize yourself in if you wiped away everything you have built? So let's break that down. If I had the opportunity to make the same mistake, also let me ask this question. If I um restarted my life completely, would I have knowledge of all the choices I've made? Because that's a big difference. If I
I mean,
if I restarted my
let's say hypothetically, yes.
okay, so if I restarted my life and I had the same knowledge that like, oh, I've already done this, type of thing, obviously I wouldn't do the same mistakes again. There would be a lot of different choices, a lot of different thought process. Like I'll be like, oh, I did this the first time this way. I'm not doing the same thing the second time. And there will be lots of friendships, a lot of groups that I will just change and not have it like dealt with.
I
Uh,
mean, but you still have to realize though, where it's just like some of these things happened for a reason or happened the way they did, and you met people through the things that happened. How, like, because it's like, yes, obviously there are still friends and people that you're going to want to be friends with. It's like, how do you change that timeline to make it still fit? Because it's like, you can't just randomly look them up, be like, hey, I know you.
just call them and be like,
Or hey, we're best friends, or we're gonna be best
no.
friends.
So that's the thing though. Like, if I know the outcome of every situation and I know how I became friends with that person, I won't fuck with that timeline. I would like make that. I'll pick and choose between each timeline, between each suggestion, between each thing. If I know that, like, let's say me and you, we met through a horrible situation, a horrible like, group of other people, um, and as much as they were not a pleasant group of people to deal with, I would still deal with them because at the end of the day, they didn't damage me as much as they did damage you, type of thing. But at the end of the day, we
Yeah.
still met. So that's one like thing. Yeah, go ahead. No, that's one thing that I will like be like, all right, fine, whatever. Like if I have to go through that again to meet this person, yeah, whatever. But will I do that for everyone? Fuck no.
Well, yeah, no, absolutely not. I think also, too, even if you really had to restart your life over kind of thing, I
Hmm.
still feel like if things are meant to be, they're going to be regardless of what timeline or universe or things that happen. Like, I still think the friends and the people you're supposed to find, you're gonna find regardless.
Also, let me ask you this: when we say start over, does that mean like we are like 1 year old again and we all know the information, or does that
I
mean
don't know.
because if
This
that's
is your podcast too, bitch.
I'm
You
asking.
fucking make it up.
Okay, so if we're saying start completely over, I'm saying I was born. I have all the knowledge that I've like lived in the last life, and it's
That'd be the first time that you'd be the smartest person in the room. Just saying.
you're fucked. You say this, but how many good ideas have I had? We were just talking about this like an hour ago. But hold up.
Okay, I can still count them on all on basically two hands. Okay.
I mean, you only have two hands.
Don't I know exactly. I can count them all on two hands.
Yes, but you don't have a third hand to count it on. Do you have a third
I
hand that I
wouldn't
don't
need a
know?
third hand. That's my fucking point,
I'm
you
just saying.
dipstick.
I'm just saying.
I have so many good ideas.
If I was reborn with all the information I had, none of us would have met. because I would have never came to Canada.
Why?
I would have um my dad, and we would have never came here. You understand what this is, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just like, why are we doing that on TikTok?
I didn't say no. This is like violin. Like
No, that's like not.
no. It's like when you get aggressive violin, like violin. But yeah.
See, and then if you go based off of the last question, would you even recognize yourself if you wiped away everything you've ever built? So meaning, like, if you didn't
Yeah.
remember anything and you
Oh
quite
no.
literally
No.
started
If I did
completely
it,
over,
if I did, if I,
as fresh start, new, all wiped, all gone.
if everything was wiped, and I didn't remember anything when I was
I'd probably still
reborn,
make the dumb mistakes that I
we'll be
ever
here.
made.
We'll literally be here drinking our coffees and talking mad shit about shit that don't matter.
Literally. I'd still probably be just as dumb as I once was.
Yeah.
Does it keep turning off? I don't know what to tell you. This kid wants his booby show. What's up, Haley? Welcome in, everybody. Take a minute to say hello to chat. Say hello to everybody. I know. I mean, like I said, things happen for a reason, and I feel
100%.
like I would have met you guys somehow, some way. Somehow, some way, we would have met in some fashion or another. So.
But yeah, that would have been it all honestly just plays on if I knew my history or if I didn't. That's the only biggest thing that it changes that whole aspect.
Yeah, I agree, because I would definitely have thought of that a time or two, because it's just like, especially, well, I can't speak for everybody, but I know me personally, and I know even you, we both, like, when we go through shitty situations and things like that, like, we go through these what ifs, like, what if this didn't happen, or what if I could go back and I could change this situation, you know, almost like a control aspect per se, or just, hey, that was a shitty situation, I wish it never happened, kind of thing. um so I've gone through these kinds of things, and it's just like, if I knew what I know now, and I had to go back and redo it all, there are definitely
100%.
a lot of things that I would keep exactly the same, even though it sucks. It would suck again. It sucked the first time, but guess what? Like we were talking, I wouldn't have you. I wouldn't have like Kitty or Classy or Waylon, for instance. I would not change that for any amount of rough, tough shit that I've gone through. I'd do
But
it all over again,
you wouldn't go through a
just
lot of
to have the
tough,
same
rough
outcome.
shit. A lot
I
of the
mean,
shit that you have endured that I've known. I don't want to dig deep, but I think you exactly know what I'm
yeah,
talking about. You wouldn't have gone
yeah.
through that. Just think about it. You
See,
wouldn't.
and that would have also completely reshaped my entire life,
It would
though.
have,
That's the
yeah.
thing. Is like, as shitty as that is, I like, sure, yeah, I wouldn't want to go through it again, especially thinking about it. It's just like, no, I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Exactly. Yeah.
But also, I think that would have completely reshaped my life. I would not be sitting here right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be sitting here
Literally,
right
we
now.
would not be. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I probably would not be in college anymore. I probably would have already got my degree. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be
You'd probably
living
be
where I live.
married. You'd probably be married with like
Yeah, and I would
four
have a
kids.
whole other different kids.
Yeah, you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you probably be married. You probably have settled down. A whole kids, stay at home mom, or you would have your own business kind of thing, but like a side
Yup.
hustle that you like. You lived at home, like you still you stay at home mom, but you like running your own business type of thing. But
Which is
me,
where I'm getting to.
me,
It's
if I
not a what if, it's just a when.
yeah no me
Okay?
no it would have been just sooner. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I know.
Me, I would
It
have
would have.
I would have been um. There was two ways I would have gone if I never came here. I would have either become a really like biggest criminal you could ever fucking think of, 'cause all the shit that I've
No,
or
I could honestly see that.
or um like a scammer, something nothing good, nothing good, something like easy to deal with.
Are you
Uh,
saying that you're still good now?
what do you mean? What do you mean?
You're the most annoying person I know. How is that good?
I'm not what I used to be. If you think I'm annoying now, thank God we didn't meet 15 years ago.
It would have been just 15 years of just waiting to slap the shit out of you.
Imagine an annoying um
To be fair, we were in some of the same antics in our life. Very similar situations, believe it or not. So I feel like both of us back then, like y'all think I'm toxic now. Oh dude, I was
yeah, no,
so
we
much more
dialed
unhinged.
it down. Like, I think it just comes with age.
I'm a whole mom now. I can't be
Yeah.
as unhinged as I used to be.
I think it comes with age and stuff. Like, a lot of the shit that I think about or like I do or I say, I used to be way worse.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
used to be way worse just because like there wasn't no shit to give. There's like it's like it is what it is type of shit. But
I mean, I still give like two shits, and the shit
no,
is either in the toilet or about my kid.
yeah, okay.
So
But that's that.
yeah, okay.
I'm kind of excited for the next question. Before you read it out loud, I changed the end for this kind of thing. If you want to read the question, I don't know if it shows on your side.
Yeah, you didn't delete what you needed to delete, but
I didn't delete it. I just put it. 'cause I
so
didn't-
so if you knew exactly how and when you were, or like what if we knew how and when we were going to, you know, take our eternal sleeps.
Yeah.
So would you want to know? Or would that ruin, you know, living in the moment? Honestly, I have too much fucking anxiety. I don't want to fucking know, because then I'm just gonna like overthinker here. And then the whole what if scenario already, I'd be like, okay, but what if I did this? What if I did this? What if I did this? I might end up dying sooner if I knew.
If I knew,
Like some Final Fantasy bullshit.
But that's the thing. If I did knew, let's say like, some guy came and like he just like descended and said, in 26 years on this date you will, you know, I'd be like, cool. I have 26 years to do whatever the fuck I want without any what's it called, hesitation or mark. I'll go bungee jumping. I'll go jump off a cliff. I'll do all this stupid
Okay, but you do realize that sometimes things that you choose, like even knowing, and you have that mentality, you're just like, fuck it, you know, I'm just gonna do this because I know I can't die. You know, you can still rewrite your fucking destiny in its own way based off of the choices that you make, regardless of knowing, oh, hey, I'm gonna die this time.
No,
you know what?
I agree, but when
He might come back and be like, you're a dumbass.
no, but I agree when it says like this, when when you know like, in my opinion, if they say like you're gonna on this exact date, then that's set in stone. Whatever happens before that, it's just shits and giggles. I feel
I
like.
mean, not necessarily. I mean, I see your side of things. But like, I don't know. I also think that
I want to know about it. I want to know.
if you start living chaotically and outside your means, like you already kind of are, it's like you're gonna hurt yourself or get yourself in trouble. And you could still wind up killing yourself, even though it's like, oh, hey, you're gonna die this way. You could calculate your exit better and just see. I just want to go in my sleep. That's all. I just want to go peacefully.
So I've thought about this
That's
too.
hard to ask.
I thought about this too. Like, if the way I want to is, let's say, this was when I thought about this, it was like 15, 16 years ago. It was like in my uh, era, the era that you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I had this imagination that like I want to be either in a motorcycle accident.
Oh, you want to
They,
go fucking?
they all ended the same way. They all ended the same way. But here, just hear me out.
Well, yeah,
No,
obviously
no,
they
no, no,
all
no,
ended.
no. There's a. They
All
all.
of yes, they
Just
all
shut
ended.
up. Just shut up.
Yes, 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 yes.
Either a motorcycle accident, a car accident, or a gun violence accident, and like when I'm like dying, I have like a cigarette in my hand. It was good time. That's I don't know why. I have no idea why, but that's how I want it to go. Just like me badly injured. Just like
I love how you're just so realistic. I love how you're just so
Just
realistic with this.
badly like bodily
You know,
harm.
there are so many other ways that you could go, and you choose some of the most violent ways. Like, okay, just go burn to death for crying out loud.
Yeah. No. That's the
No,
worst.
yeah, no.
No. My cigarette won't be. My cigarette will burn fast.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to go Sons of Anarchy route, you
Yeah.
better be smoking that cigarette while you're on. you better be smoking that cigarette while you're on that damn bike, bitch.
Yeah. No, that would
I
have
know
been.
what you were thinking, sir. I'm just gonna go head on with a semi. Just end it.
That's is one of the most saddest movie endings ever.
I don't know. I feel like when OP got
That's first.
beat
Obviously,
up,
that's first.
that
That's still
was worse
first.
than. Go.
I even cried when Gemma died, even though I fucking hated her.
Didn't she get shot?
Yeah, she got shot by Jax in the back of the head.
It's been a minute. Okay. So, would you? I guess we kind of went through these.
Yeah, that's why I read
Would it
mine
change
is first.
would it change the way that you treat people around you though?
100%. If I knew when I was gonna die, 100%.
You'd be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and your mom.
I wouldn't fear death anymore. Not that I have a fear of death, but it would just be like I could do whatever and nothing could happen.
I mean,
Someone pulls us,
Yeah.
I get mugged. I'm like, shoot me, motherfucker, shoot me. It ain't my day today.
you're just like staring down the barrel and you're
Yeah.
like, do it.
Like holding the barrel.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you fucking won't, you bitch. Like, test me. Bet you won't.
Oh man.
Okay, so to lead in on that then. So what if nobody remembered you after you were gone? Like, what would you hope that people would say about you when you're gone? If They did remember you.
When I'm gone, the second I go, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, thank God he's gone." Let's be honest here. Let's be
No.
90% of the people.
We already talked about this, and this wasn't even on context of what ifs. You were just fucking being a bitch like normal. And you were just like, well, what if I just died tomorrow? And I was like, bro, the fuck? He's like, you just have to do
No,
the
that's what I
podcast
said.
without me. And I
That's
was
what I
like,
said.
no,
90%.
dude, I would not.
That's what I said.
though.
Hold up. That's what I said. 90%. There's gonna obviously be people that be like devastated for a little bit of it, or like very upset about it. But aside from that, I feel like majority of the people that we both know will either don't care about it or like, oh, whatever, and some of them will be like, what a relief. And that's it. You
See,
know, it's
I
shitty
feel
to
like
say.
you're wrong though.
No, bro. Like, think about it. It's a shitty thing to say, but that's the truth. If you actually think about it, the people that we, majority of the people that we associate with, they're just there for the time being.
See, I don't know. I still feel like you're wrong. But I also do see like your point because I can think of a handful of people that I think that they would act sad, but it would be like a fake, like
Oh yeah.
a mask almost per se,
Mhm.
to just be like, oh, if I don't feel bad, then people are really gonna know my true colors, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think you're wrong. I think the majority of the people that we surround ourselves with for a reason. They're not just there for shits and giggles.
Maybe you, but not me.
No,
Mm-mm. Definitely not me.
we're not a package deal, bro.
No, I'm just saying in general.
No,
Um.
no. What are you, fucking Martin?
How? He's fucking. Keep your general. Don't piss me off. Huh? What's my general? General.
Well, he's definitely not talking about you, me, for sure, Lilu.
I mean,
I know that. I know that much for a fact. But
I mean, honestly, another thing. Let's say, out of everyone, friends, family, the people that will forget you the first would be the friends. Would be, and then there's people that are like family. So like, I consider you as a family. You know, people that
oh
are
no,
like,
people are gonna do that for both sides. They
yeah.
absolutely will.
Um.
Like, there's always snakes in the grass, whether
Oh,
you like it or not.
100%.
And you can try your best to weed them all out, but they're still gonna be
Mhm.
there. So, yeah, I could definitely see people fake crying or fake being sad,
Yeah.
and I know I couldn't. That's the thing, is I couldn't
can.
fathom doing
Oh,
that. It's like
100%.
if you're in my
Oh,
life,
fathom that? Yeah,
I
no.
care about you. And if you pass away, I am going to be devastated.
But
Because at this point, you
that's
guys are my family. You
but
aren't
that's the
just
thing
friends
though. Like
to
I
me.
said, that's the thing though. That's one or two people out of 100.
I don't even fucking fuck with 100 people. The
No,
fuck?
I'm just saying, out of the people that we know, that's one or two people
I
out of
keep my
100.
circle small for a reason, so that I don't have to deal with these fake people, fake
Unless,
criers.
like, God rest his soul. What's his name?
The guy that just got off.
What was his name?
I forget his fuck. Charlie. I don't
Charlie
know.
Kirk. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. God rest his soul. I don't even care what his opinions was. I don't like. He shouldn't have died. Like, to die for your opinion, that's a fucked up thing. But let me
I
tell you
agree.
this: he will be remembered for a long time because of what he stood for, and because of how he went.
I mean, yeah.
At this point right now, he's a movement. Go. It's but we don't have a movement, so we will not be remembered. I mean, I agree with that, JTC. God rest his soul. And like I said, like I said, I don't care about what his opinions was or whatever, even if I agree or disagree with it. It's just a fucked up thing to do, to kill a person for his opinions. And to, like, literally right now, his 2-year old and like 3-year old daughter and son are just fatherless. That's fucked.
And
I'm
they were
not.
literally there. They
Yeah,
watched
the
it
the
happen.
mother. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Honestly, I get not agreeing with everybody's opinion. I mean, shit, you and I have opinions on a daily basis that we
That
don't
we don't
fucking agree
agree
with.
with. 100%. I don't agree
But
with you as a
what
person.
makes you so angry that you feel that in your bones to go and do that to someone? Because it's like, we're all human beings. Like, I get he had some foul things to say, but
That's
the
not
fuck?
even. That's not even the thing, bro. That's not even the fuck what he was thinking. Fuck his opinion. To get shot for your opinion? No, that's fucked, man. I'm
Yeah,
like.
literally.
I know this will never get to his wife and kids, but to Charlie Kirk's wife and kids, bro. God bless you guys. I hope you guys. I know this is a hard time for you right now, and I hope whatever you guys go through, you know,
No,
God's there
agreed.
right next to you, man. God's there right next to you. God's great. God's good, bro.
Because I could not imagine, like, my kid losing his father. Even though I hate him, I could still not imagine something like that happening.
To your child's
No
father?
matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, any child. Like, I don't give a shit if, like, unless you're an absolutely bad person and you're doing things that are quite literally unmoral, even in the Bible kind of thing. But who's to choose who lives and dies, though, also, regardless.
Yeah.
Not us.
That's fucked
Bro,
up.
when did you lose your
God
pants?
rest his soul, man. You know. Bro,
Wow.
it's weren't they the one, or wasn't it the neighbor
Hey,
that kind
hey,
of called the cops and this and that, like this guy convinced or some shit like that? I heard this story, but I didn't read the whole thing. But yeah, my mind's just going
well, now,
towards his family, man. The wife and the kids. That's just that's like that shit's not easy. It's
that
not
whole
fun.
situation
That
is
whole yeah,
just terrible. Honestly. It's awful.
but God bless you guys. God bless the family. I hope you guys are doing good. But back to our story. Back to our little shindig.
Okay. Now, let's go to the next question. Just get a lighter mood going.
Yes.
What if you woke up as the opposite gender for a week?
I'll be a millionaire.
What's the first thing that you would do? And
OnlyFans.
be honest.
I would be a millionaire, bro. If I woke up as a female tomorrow morning, I would sign up for OnlyFans immediately, and I would become rich. That 1 week, how many hours in a week? You know what?
So tell me you have no morals without telling me you have no morals.
100%.
Got it.
How many hours in a week? I'll be
Oh my god.
168 hours.
Hey, we never said that you would be a pretty girl.
Doesn't matter. There's people with a fucking ugly fetish out there. Well, I'll be ugly. Fucking
Hey, get off.
168 hours will be logged
Take it
in
back up.
into OnlyFans. No, stop.
That is not safe. I know, he says that he would.
You don't think I would?
But okay.
You don't think the fact that you don't think I would is crazy. I would so do it. I would so do it. What would you do?
What would I do?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I would pee outside all the time.
Finds a tree.
The way that I would pee outside all the time. Honestly,
Roma, let's go. Roma, let's go pee. Let's go. Sauce, let's go. And just text him. You guys go in that corner, I'll go in this corner.
Waylon, you need to go pee. Let's go. He does it already, anyways. Like he'll literally be like, "Potty." I'll be like,
Potty?
"Yeah, go upstairs." He like stands at the back door, and I'm like, "Oh my god, bro!" Literally, I will just pull down his underwear and just pee off the back porch and go right back inside. I'm like, okay, whatever. Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Honestly, I probably would not enjoy being a male, quite frankly.
I wouldn't.
I would take some late night strolls.
Just shut the fuck
I
up.
I would
Hold on.
walk alone in the dark.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I would go to my car without having to look behind me.
The fact that you don't
Like-
think you could do that as a female right now in this day and age is crazy. You can do that.
The
bro.
fact that you don't realize how much shit that actually happens is crazy. Tell me you're
No,
a male without telling me.
No, I believe it happens. I believe it happens. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but is not as much as it was like what 30 or 40 years ago. It is not.
You're so fucking wrong, dude. You are so fucking wrong. It's even more prevalent now.
I don't agree. I think you get the woman
I
these
think
days
you
are
need
just
to actually read the
over-exaggerating.
fucking news every so often.
I think the women these days are just over exaggerating.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I think that you need to shut the fuck up because you have a penis and not a vagina. Okay?
You want to
Okay.
switch?
Got it. Good.
You want to switch?
No, because you're gonna run me ragged. Fuck you. That's gross. You're nasty.
Hey,
You're absolutely disgusting.
I'd rather be disgusting and a millionaire and clean and broke.
I mean, I'm not broke, but yeah, I'd much rather.
No,
be
I'm talking
clean
about
and
myself.
have
I'm not talking
morals.
about you. I'm talking about you. As a male, I have morals. I would never do that. As a female, out the door. Out the door.
Yeah, see, he wonders why he gets
Yeah.
the
like-
angry side of us a lot of the times, and then it's just like, do you hear the words coming out of your goddamn mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Mhm. I feel like so. I'll tell you later. I feel like everyone's gonna hate me. We should do an episode.
Already there.
We
So
should.
take a look around.
We should do an episode, called "Females and Male," which is a superior race or gender, not a race. Sorry.
No, we're not doing it that way because the way that I already want to fucking strangle you
I
when
know.
we haven't even talked about it.
I would say the female is more superior in the kitchen. Boom! Oh, she's getting a shot.
Okay, that's it for me this week, y'all. Have a great night.
I'm kidding. No, come back. Come back. Come back. Toxic, come back.
No. Anyways,
hold on, hold
shut
on.
the fuck up. No,
No,
we're
the
gonna go
pregnancy
on
test,
with the next.
pregnancy test. when we made it in Texas, I'll buy one. I'll bring one. It's this little electro device that you attach to your stomach, and it's supposed to,
A
um,
pregnancy test?
yeah, it's supposed to mimic the feeling when you're pregnant, or when you're giving birth.
A pregnancy test.
Yeah, I'll send you the link for it too. I'm not kidding.
A pregnancy test.
A pregnancy
I
one-
think you need to figure. Waylon!
I don't know what it's fucking called.
Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, Lulu, I am with Robbie's
out.
kids.
Get out! Well, do dumb shit, win stupid prizes. Go. Oh my god, kid.
But yeah.
Bye. See you later.
But yeah, it's a lot of different choices. Let us know what you would do if you woke up the opposite sex for a week. What would your first thing be? What's the biggest thing you want to try? Where'd you answer that? Give me a thumbs up if I go to the next segment while you do this. Okay. So what if my pets could suddenly understand me talking? I don't have pets, my roommate has pets, but what is the first thing they would roast you for? What would they split all your secrets? Do you think they would be sweet or full of toxicness? And would you ever be able to eat in peace again? If if the cats started talking, I think one of them would still be like, so one of them doesn't like me. I know that for a fact. Well, she would like walk away and be like, ugh, this fit fuck, I don't like you, and just like walks away. And
You think the cat would be French?
I think she would be French, yeah. And then Loki would be like, Loki, just like, oh, he's moving. Oh no, he's. He'd be like, terrified of me, because every time I move a muscle, I just see Loki. He'll run across the fucking thing.
Dude, if my pets could talk, specifically Roma, she'd be even more annoying than she already fucking is.
If Panther was still here,
So fucking annoying.
If Panther was still here and Panther could talk, Panther, whenever I cook, used to like come sit next to me. He's like, tuna, 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 tuna.
Food.
Food.
That would literally be Roma. Roma,
Mhm.
hungry?
Hungry?
Can I have
Hungry?
some food? Is
Can I
it dinner
have
time yet?
Food.
Is it time yet?
Mhm.
Is it dinner time yet? Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
What would your fishes say about you, Lilu? I don't know. Just trying to do a fish.
They chopped off my fin! Bubble.
Bubble. Forgets 6 seconds later. Bubble. We call it fish. What would the they'll just have like, I think Loki would be like, I fucking put fair balls in your mouth when you sleep, bitch. Like, that's what Loki thinks.
I pee on your pillow every night and you
Yeah.
don't notice because you stink.
I wipe my ass on your pillow, bitch. Don't fuck with me.
Okay, now let's skip to number 7.
Number 7. What if I could only eat one food forever? Which food would you think you would pick? I already know this answer, but which food would do you think you would pick, and which would you actually destroy? Would you rather it be sweet or savory? Would you handle pizza for life, or would you crack at a day? 3. How fast before you start crying over vegetables? So, if this was me and I could have any food, does money matter? Does the cost matter or no? No? Okay. So, I would have every day a whole lamb, like from snout to pout, like from fucking head to tail type of thing, every day.
But I want to be skinny.
I'll die tomorrow happy. I don't even care about that. It'd be a keto diet. I'll go on a keto
Honestly,
diet.
no.
I
What the
would.
fuck would I pick? I feel like
And for pizza, before you answer, for pizza, I know the date. How long it took us to like hate pizza.
Dude, I grew up fucking poor. So when it comes to pizza, you remember those little Tostinos, like just square
Yeah.
basic pizzas, like they look like the school lunch pizza? We literally ate those and ramen like every single day for a couple months.
When
I
I
still would eat those.
when I when
I love pizza though.
when I moved out, I was like 18, and it was me and 5 other of my friends. We lived in a one apartment building, and we all like worked, school, and all that, and so money was still tight. And to get like food, there was this pizza place down the block from where we used to live, and it's actually like right up the block here. Super funny enough, and uh, they would have this deal: 3 large pizzas and 2 like family size Pepsis for 33.33. And I kid you not, for about 3 months straight, every day we only bought pizza. We had pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That was that horrific story. Brother dude, what's up? Welcome in. That 2000 Honda Accord, what's up? Welcome in.
See, honestly, I could survive on pizza for a while.
Yeah, pizza is amazing.
Especially if like, does it have to be a certain pizza or can it just be
Any
pizza?
pizza, just pizza.
If we go with just pizza alone, the way that I wouldn't get tired of it, because then I can make it so
Any pizza,
different
yeah.
all the time.
I think the only food that I would be like, no, on the second date would be pasta. I don't like pasta whatsoever. But
Pasta?
the funny part
Pasta.
is pasta. The funny thing is, I don't like the pasta, like the westernized pasta food, like
Pasta.
Shut the fuck up. The pasta my mom makes, I would eat that any day.
Pasta.
All right, Mrs. fucking Pero.
Okay, you were saying it wrong. I'm sorry.
You say it
And
wrong.
that's the correct pronunciation.
Do you want to
At least I say it right.
How do you say it? How do you say pasta?
Pasta.
Pasta?
Pasta.
Pasta?
Pasta.
What are you, fucking from
What are
New
you,
York?
fucking uber white?
Are you from fucking New York?
No, I'm just saying it right. Pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta. Pasta.
Let's not make
It's
fun
like
of
the
each
other.
other's
It's like last week, like hot dog,
hot dog.
oil,
Oh,
a bowl of oil.
bro, that shit. I'm like, where do you get all the other fucking syllables for or the vowels from? Oil, oil. It's oil. Shit's so disgusting.
Oil. A bowl of oil.
A ball of oil.
It sounds like the same. A bowl of oil.
Leave the oil one alone. Can you say
Hot dog.
hot
Hot dog.
hot
Hot dog.
coffee? Have you seen there's a
Cockies.
yeah there's a guy, I think he's from Boston or in New York. It's him and his dad. He's like he has a American accent and the
Oh.
dad has a Boston accent. He's like khakis.
My cockies.
Are you saying car keys or your khakis? My khakis.
My cockies.
But
Hot
yeah,
dog.
I would survive on lamb for the rest of my life. I would
Cockies.
bro, that lamb would be so delicious. Oh, now I'm
See,
hungry.
I couldn't just do meat for my entire life. Like I couldn't. Like I would get so tired of eating just the same thing over and over and over.
Not if it's lamb. Not for me.
See, but then you don't have anything else. Literally
You know what I
nothing
want in
else.
life? You know what I want in life? I want a lamb and a cow and a bison and what's that? Moose. That's what I want. That's you know what? From now on, that's my death row meal.
You're
And
fucking wild. But
and
okay.
1 2-liter Pepsi.
And you know what? I hope someone fails at cooking that for your last meal.
That would be it would be a hard thing to like get it right. But imagine how it's as you cutting layers of like this beautiful meat. Oh, it's like a turducken but better. I don't even know what would you call that?
I never knew you were so disgusting.
That's a damn lie.
No, I'm just realizing more and more. Just
Today, just podcast this episode.
like I already knew it was there, but just the extent of how no.
Just the shit I've been saying this whole episode.
Yeah, you're nasty. You fucking nasty.
You're telling me you would never try a turducken?
I'm telling you that if you were a female,
Oh, 100%.
hooray for fucking Canada and their fucking STDs.
You're still on that one?
You nasty whore.
You didn't see it. I was like,
Okay, next question. Anyways, this is our final question. for
hold
the
up.
night.
Before you say, you can't ask this question after what we just fucking talked about.
Yes, I can. If you want to know what we're talking about, you're gonna have to listen to the Spotify, y'all.
Alright, go ahead.
So, what if we had to swap lives for a day?
I would ruin your life.
Any more than I already have? Okay, go for it.
Continue.
What's the first thing you do? And I swear to God, if you say start a fucking OnlyFans, I will fucking drop
No,
kick
no,
you so
no.
hard.
Because we would have to switch back. No, I wouldn't do. No. You want to ask? Is okay? So we're just asking. We're going one from with one.
Yeah, because that's the logical way of doing them, dipshit.
Alright. What's the first thing I would do to mess with them? I wouldn't mess with you. I think.
I don't think you would have time to do it.
I think no. If I were in your body for a day, is that a day? Fuck.
Yeah.
If I were in your body for a day, I would just pack everything up and move to Canada.
I don't have a passport, bitch.
Doesn't matter. I would get into Canada. I would get to the border to get arrested in Canada, and then you can't leave.
Thanks.
then we're
So
both
you
here-
really do are trying to
and
lose
then-
my,
and
trying to
then-
ruin my life and lose
then
my
we're
kid.
both-
Great,
and then-
got it.
No, I'll take the kid. I'll take the kid, and then we'll.
Yeah, and
after
then we're
I-
getting arrested at the border, and then I lose my kid. Do you not see how that math adds up? The math ain't mathing in your head here, sir.
But you're in Canada now, so it's better than America.
They'd be like, sorry, nope, go back. Bye.
I'd be like, I was with her too. I'm an American. I'm an American. Either I'm coming this way or you're coming this way. What are you
I
playing? Morse
honestly
code,
don't-
or is that the light?
It's the light.
It's like,
Waylon, get. Yeah, it's Waylon.
yeah, and it's okay. It's like you're sending me a fucking SOS.
See, honestly, yeah, I would absolutely say some shit, like to
Yeah,
your
well-
roommates as
well,
you,
okay.
and to other people as you. That's about the extent I would do. I would make sure that people really knew how you felt.
Maybe. Maybe. That's a.
You want to get me
fantastic-
arrested, bitch?
I
I'm
had,
gonna burn some bridges too.
I had the what's it called? In my mind, I had like a good thing in heart. There was other things that I thought about that I would do, but
You know what?
I can't say them
Mine
here.
is a good thing at heart too. Like people, especially that you live with, that you're friends with, should really know how you feel, and you shouldn't
Everyone
be
does.
fake.
Everyone does.
No, they don't. That's a lie. That's a damn
Hannah,
fucking lie.
what was I gonna say? There was something, other things that I would have done too, but I can't say it here, for legal reasons, that I'll tell you later.
What? Let's just say, how about no? Because at this point, you're gonna send me to fucking jail, and I've never even been in the back of a cop car. So let's just leave that alone
Okay.
and pray that we never have a Freaky Friday situation. Because fuck you.
Could you survive in the daily routine?
Your daily routine? Yeah, I could.
Okay, so when we're switching bodies, are we switching just mind, or am I physically becoming like? Am I? Like
It would be like the if you've never seen
Freaky
Freaky
Friday.
Friday,
Okay, yeah, okay. So it'll be
where
just.
it's literally like we just swap bodies.
So we would look the same, but it'll be our minds.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't.
yeah, I would.
Okay.
Literally, all you do is sit on your ass and fucking sleep all day for the most
That's
part.
what you
The
think.
fuck?
That's what you think. But hello.
Bro, I am on Discord with you 90% of the time. I don't think I know.
Hello. The thing is, you're going from a body that's like what? You're like 150 pounds.
Sure, let's call it that.
Yeah, from 150 pounds to 400 pounds.
You forget I've been fat too.
But you haven't been obese, morbidly obese.
Yes, I have. Actually, yes, I have.
Well, GG's, I guess. I
I think you would struggle with my life.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you
You
have
know
to
why?
get my school done. You have to get the shit
I
done.
just
you
don't
have
get
to
it
deal
done.
with.
I can still rely on it.
No, you'd still okay. Then I guess nothing's getting fucking done with your shit either.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole thing is you would survive their daily routine. You can't be like, okay, so no, you wouldn't be able to survive my daily routine because you would just sit there. You wouldn't get it done. So the answer to that question is no.
Let's
Got
agree
it.
to disagree, but continue. Okay. What's the secret? What secret would you learn about that you absolutely use against him later?
Nothing. I already have those.
I think we know 98% of each other like that. We know.
Yeah.
I think
It's
there's
like
like
I don't need to learn anything. I already know.
Oh, actually, no, I know. A conversation that you have between you and Classy about that one night that y'all just went into deep conversation about.
Oh, I
whatever
mean,
it
I could
was.
tell you that. I don't give a shit.
No, I know, but if like it would be something like that, something that's like very embarrassing to you. See, I'm embarrassing
Oh, yeah,
myself,
I
so I don't
mean-
have anything embarrassing. I don't have any.
I mean,
skeletons in my
I would
closet.
say it's slightly embarrassing, but it's nothing that it's like meh,
That's the only thing.
whatever.
Like even that. Like, but that's the only thing that I could think of.
Let's just say it's about as bad as the Picasso poop story.
Yeah. What secret? Would you trade back or try to keep their life?
No, I would absolutely trade back.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. As much as you live better, I don't want to. I don't want to live your life.
I don't want to live your life either.
Yeah.
Fuck having the roommates like that. Just
Mhm.
that alone. Done. No thanks. I love them, but not living with them.
So for the next little thing, we actually came up with a little idea of like what would it be if we did swipe bodies or swipe lives, and um, would you like to read that? Because I feel you're a better
Yeah.
reader. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So picture this. I wake up and I'm suddenly lying. Like full body swap. I'm in Canada. It's either cold or it's hot, depending on the season. Everything's labeled in Celsius. And I'm immediately confused. First thought, damn, why does his bed stink? Second thought, oh, I actually have to be lying today. Yay. So I roll into his life and instantly I'm overwhelmed. Dude's got snacks everywhere. His room looks like chaos personified. And I swear his Wi Fi router is being held together by duct tape and maple syrup. I try to start his TikTok live, but instead of his usual loud, chaotic energy, I come in all soft spoken, like, hey guys, how's it going? And chat immediately says, who the fuck is this? And who kidnapped Lion? Blink twice if you're okay. Meanwhile, Lion is me. Oh, it's a wrap. He wakes up in Washington, immediately has to deal with my kid yelling about cereal at 7 a.m., and he's already spiraling. He'd be like, bro, your child is roasting me harder than our fucking podcast chat does. I can't do this. Then he sits at my desk, sees all the Overwatch setup, and thinks, easy, I've seen Toxic do this a million times, until he hits go live, and within 30 seconds, he's already yelling, do something at Mora while chat is handing him L after L. Now, fast forward to the podcast recording. Me as Lion, disaster. I try to do his thing, yelling, roasting, just being stupid, but my timing would be off.
It
I'd
says
be
full
screaming about something.
Let's not say stupid, you fucking bitch. Continue.
Okay, cool. It's my story, so fuck off. Maybe be better at speaking, and you could tell the story the way that you want to tell it, huh?
Continue. Sorry.
But my timing would be all off. I'd be screaming about something stupid like taquitos while we're trying to get through the intro, and everyone would just be staring at me like, this is not Lion. And Lion is me, he'd come in swinging with toxic takes, but it wouldn't land right. He'd start dragging people, forget half the details, and then he'd just be like, you know, that one guy, you know, that one dude with the face, he's trash. Sponsored by Regret. And then he would just scream, laugh at his own jokes for 5 minutes straight while I'm in his body trying not to implode. And don't even get me started if we had to live each other's lives a whole week. Lion wouldn't last 48 hours with my kid before he had him wrapped around his finger calling him discount dad while he makes him watch cartoons and Disney movies on repeat. And me in Canada, I'd top out day 3 because I'd either be too hot, I'd be freezing, I wouldn't understand bagged milk, and I'd be banned from TikTok for accidentally just streaming a moose fight. So yeah, if we switched roles, the podcast would immediately descend into total chaos. Nobody would be logical. Nobody would know what was happening. And honestly, you guys would probably eat it up. You guys would be like, this is the most unhinged crossover episode of Freaky Friday we've ever seen. And you would be here for it.
Mhm.
So let's not do that.
Let's
Let's
not.
just not and say we didn't.
Yes. And that was our episode of Toxic Take. Correct?
Yep.
And now Dying on the Hill?
No, we don't have Dying on the Hill this
No?
week.
What else do we have?
That's it for this week.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
So let us know about what else y'all want to see. Tell me you're not tuned without telling me you're not tuned. That's crazy. That's pretty much it. Let us know about what ifs in your life. Like, what if you could have changed something, or what if you could have done something differently, or what if that time, 9 p.m. call would have made a big difference, type of thing. Or just let us know about how you feel about this episode. Episode will be up on Spotify within the next hour. Please let us know your opinions and your suggestions in Discord.
Also, if you haven't followed us or subscribed or liked, please do so. We are on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, and hopefully more soon to come.
There's a lot of good episodes coming out. We have a lot of amazing thoughts and plans.
Yes,
Amazing
next week
guests.
specifically, let's actually talk about that. Next week we won't be airing on Friday. We are doing a very much therapy session this next week. We are going to be talking all about mental health, and we're actually going to have some professionals on the podcast with us speaking about how they got started, where they are now, and how mental health affects all of us in different ways, and things to do to cope, and so on and so forth. But that will be on a Saturday morning, around the same time, but instead of Fridays, it's going to be Saturday, just for that episode specifically. But that one won't be one that you want to miss, especially having the added professionals on there. So that'll be interesting for everyone to see. But I know most of us struggle with mental health, so if you want some tips, tricks, talk about it, we're going to be here next week, Saturday.
Thank you guys.
Don't miss out.
Yep. Thanks for whoever stepped in and chilled with us, Brother Dude, Lilu, all the amazing people that
Yes,
stayed
we
here.
appreciate
And
you guys
we
all for
appreciate you
being
guys.
here.
Thank you for being here. And we will catch you guys until next week.
Later, taters.
Peace.
Stay toxic.